Hey everyone. So, there's something that I'm trying, and I don't know if you've heard of Abraham and Hicks, but Abraham is pretty much a being of some sort that channels through Esther Hicks and Jerry Hicks. Yeah, and they talk about some great stuff. They're kind of like Bashar, a channel. And I've been listening to some of their stuff recently, and I've never really given it a chance before, because I thought, this seems kind of boring. I don't know why. I didn't give it a chance, but now that I'm listening to it, this stuff is fantastic. And of course, like any high-level guide, they're really funny. And, they kind of have a different kind of style than Bashar, and there's a lot more, they have like lots and lots of variety of videos. I think they actually have more videos up on here than Bashar does. I'm not really sure, but it's great. So there's like this challenge that Abraham offered in one of the videos, saying that if you tried the challenge for just 30 days, your entire life will be transformed. Everything coming into your experience will be absolutely transformed, and you'll be experiencing things you never thought imaginable. So like, okay, let me try this, because it looks really easy and it looks like it feels really good. And what it is basically is, I say, okay, so before you go to bed tonight, we want you to just kind of bask, lay back, relax, feel the comfort of your sheets and how they feel, the textures of them, and feel how your bed kind of floats while you're on it. Allow yourself to just feel really good and drift off to sleep. Next morning, you wake up in the AM, so think pleasant thoughts that make you feel good, and focus on something that makes you feel good. And just kind of lie there for 5 minutes and just milk that thought, and just play with it, and daydream. Get up, have some breakfast, brush your teeth, and then they say to do a focus wheel on anything that is bothering you, even in the slightest. And move from focus bless me, into positive aspects, and then rampage yourself into appreciation and start your day within the vortex. And what this means is a focus wheel. I'll put in a little template for it. And basically, I'll put in a video. There's a video that I put a link for down here that explains it really, really well, in case you want to just stick to one video. Basically what you do is you think of something that maybe you kind of want to change or is bothering you. So I just made one, and my focus was that I didn't want I don't want her to be stressed out and always yelling at people and imbalanced. So what I did in the middle of my focus rule, I want my mom to be happy, balanced, relaxed, and loving, and more at peace towards herself and towards others. Because the idea is, whatever you don't want, you turn it around into what you do want, into the positive aspect of it. So that goes in the middle of my wheel. And then at 12 o'clock, I put one thing that corresponds to that. So for example, I put, when my mom is in a loving mood, she fills up with it so much. She can't even express it all in the amount of time she wants to. So that's one positive aspect relating to my goal. So I pretty much come up with 12 things that I can do that are believable, that I can really believe, that match up with my goal, and I make 12 o'clock, to 12 o'clock full roll. So I put, my mother's inner nature and soul is naturally in a joyous, loving, and relaxed state. My mother gives us life and loves us unconditionally. My mother is ready and more than willing to pay for quantum biofeedback. She is open-minded and more than ready to introduce new healing and awareness into her life. So I can teach my mother about the inner guidance system. I bet she would love it. So I have 12 things like that, all that I can believe. And at the end, I just looked at it all. You're supposed to look at it, review it, and pay attention to how you feel now compared to how you felt when you first made it. And I felt like, wow, I feel so good about this, and I came up with all these great ideas for things that I can, I guess, opportunities that I can learn from or action I can take from the situation, and I felt just really positive about it all. So, you know, I'm kind of helping create that in a way. And so that's the focus wheel, and the positive aspects are the 12 positive aspects that you put, and then at the end, what you do is you gather and you get your new feeling, and you put your new feeling around into the center where you originally put your goal. You put it kind of like just right by there. So I put, my mother is a beautiful, love-filled, chilled-out person who is blossoming and craving to grow constantly. She has this beautiful hope and power. So I felt so much better after that. And then they said to rampage yourself into appreciation. And I didn't know what this stuff was, but now I know what a rampage is from Abraham. So I'll put some rampages down in the links as well. Basically, a rampage is where you get on one positive thought and you hold that for a while, and that creates another positive thought, and you hold that for a while, and you're speaking them out loud. You're speaking about all these things you appreciate and love. So say a rampage is just to appreciation. So I can, you know, talk about, I love my mother and I love the way she's always helped me out and supported me and my brother. I'm so thankful for having her, and you know, having her sometimes discipline us because that shows that she loves us, and it shows that she wants us to become something better. And I love this contrast because sometimes the discipline to help her teach us something can teach me new ways and other ways to express care without necessarily having to be incohesive. So it gives me opportunities to learn, and I'm appreciative of the fact that she has given us birth, and I'm appreciative of the fact, you know, basically you just go on and on and on, and it's easier. I close my eyes. I had some music going on, and I just really got into the flow of it for a couple minutes, or until I just felt, until pretty much I just went until I got to the point where I was just like, thank you, thank you, thank you, and I just felt it all in me, and I felt so good, and I felt all this just massive appreciation and all this high level beautiful energy going through me. So now I'm ready to start my day. You know, it's a Sunday, so I've had time to do a lot of this, but I'm going to try to, you know, still put it into a regular day somehow. You know, maybe just make it a little bit shorter, because I really think this is doing something significant. You know, it's putting me into what Abraham calls the vortex, which is basically alignment with yourself and in a place of creativity and allowing the absolute best to come to you through the path of least resistance, and really just utilizing the law of creation in a way that will benefit you immensely. And I think if I can do this for 30 days, and I know I can, it'll really create some amazing things, you know, because I have seen so much power and experienced so many things that have happened through the law of creation that like took like this much creation power, like this much, you know, and it's like, wow, that actually happened like the next day. So I think I'll put some links on here and show you guys Abraham's 30-day challenge, and I encourage everyone to try it who wants to try it. I've been doing this for one day, and I feel great, you know? So I'll come back and show you guys and talk about it some more as I continue it, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to see a change or something through the video progression. And I will wish you all a great day, and see you soon. Peace.